you can't be in speed raid. So now, sneak attack. Yeah, hells indeed. And now, Eve, join the fight.
Fall by my hand.
Join the fight. Brilliant. Not much damage, but okay. Gale, Ray of Frost to slow her down. Critical hit. Good work. And Karlak, can you just shoot her? Only a 50% chance, but it's just to do maybe a little damage and join the fight. Fantastic. We're all in. Okay, they're both surprised, but the Ray of Frost has won out. What? Oh no! Rats!
What can we rescue?
Okay, well, someone needs to go and stop her from doing that over there. I feel like Wrath is probably going to be seen if he goes down here and starts attacking these eggs, but I'm sure as fuck not letting her do that. So... attack. Yeah, he's in the battle, but he got rid of one of them. Is it worth attacking that? No, that's just going to limit us more than it. A little bit of damage. Yeah. Oh no! Venomous Discharge. What does that do? Nothing, it's just an attack. Okay. Can you put that to sleep? Just shut up for a bit. I'm busy dealing with other stuff. What's this thing? Chance to ensnare a target if it's not a beast or a plant. Topple action. Okay. Oh, it missed. And it's Is it teleporting? Did it do it? Yes. Okay. It's so big. Look at, like, that's the size it would normally be. I'm so freaking grateful I can't see this shit. Alright. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing Paylor's work over there, buddy. You are going to provoke opportunities, so instead disengage. Move you over here. And... sneaky. And you missed, you pillock.
Fuck yes.
No, not fuck yes. I wonder... how does one... it's a bonus action. Okay, I'll do that next time then. Switch you to the melee. And... thwacky with the recklessness. Oh, you missed anyway. What am I dealing with here anyway? AC 16, monstrosity. Look at it, it's freaking monstrous, isn't it? It's 500 pounds. 55, that's not a high chance, but go for it. Oh, it's 2 out of 3, that's not bad for a 55. Go further this way. Like that being asleep for another 2 turns has really helped. Another 1 turns. Are these things not actually joining in? Oh no, I don't think they've had a turn. Firebolt. Interesting, he just says the same thing that Shadowheart does. It makes sense, but it's just... I don't know. Found that interesting. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. All of those can teleport as well. Bloody teleporting rats. The big one. What's she doing? Is she teleporting as well? Yes. Oh, you wanker. Oh, no. She's speaking to us. Oh god, my skin is crawling even though they're rats. Alright, just keep doing it. Wrath, you'll be fine. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Go over here. So you're out of sight. Cunning action, hide.
Trace.
And sneaky snipey. Immune to simple toxin. Did you use a simple toxin? I didn't tell him to. That was odd. Yeah, you're going to have to stay here because I think she's going to come back. Oh no, you need to attack something because otherwise you're going to... hasn't attacked an enemy or taken damage since their last turn. Oh no, that's going to... I think that's going to run out then. Damn. I should have gone and shot the rats instead. Right, come to the edge. And is this the best spell I could be using? What else do I have? Hellish Rebuke, Mind Spike... Yeah. Yeah, keep doing that. Oh, 20 damage. Nice. She's down to 21 health. Oh, she's no longer raging. Damn. And he's up as well. Yeah. Go back to sleep, buddy. Nothing to see here. Oh. Immune to poison damage. I don't think they can actually hurt him. That's hilarious. Oh no. Scratch Queen's Wrath. What does that mean? Venomous Bite. Hellish Rebuke. What's this? In Enraged, additional attack per turn, strength increased by 2, AC reduced by 1. God, look at all the rats on the top bar. Yes, Hellish Rebuke. Piss off. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. You are an amazing distraction. Can Eve get the kill? 5 HP. She has threatened, so she has disadvantage. What about this one? That's a save? What's her whiz like? 60% chance. No, go for this. Damn! That would have been so cool if she got the kill. Yeah, just shoot her. Da 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 da. Now time to cull what remains. I guess just shoot down at them. Immune to simple toxin. Why does it keep saying that? Firebolt. Oh, he's webbed. Yep, they're all going for Wrath. And literally... Oh no, one did 1 damage. So they're doing 1 damage per hit. And they're all up here now. Is he almost dead? Oh my god, Gale. Alright, well, as she's not around anymore, you can just start attacking these. Kill a character with an unarmed strike. That's got an achievement for Wrath killing a thing with a stinger. Disadvantage. Why do you have disadvantage? Are you threatened? Oh, sorry, there are 2 next to you. Couldn't bloody see them. Yeah. Yeah, hit that one. Nice. Can you pommel strike that one? Nice. Immune simple toxin. Can you finish off the bag of rats? Get yourself some blessing. That guy has woken up now. How many spell slots? You got plenty of spell slots left. Let's upcast magic missile on this guy. That's fun. I mean, it was decently effective. But I'm now really worried that thing's just going to pop up here and... God, Wrath is doing so much good work over here. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Got killed by a rat. That is embarrassing for him. Wow, you failed to kill a rat in 1 stab, Asterion. That's pretty poor. Oh, I couldn't see the rat because it was hiding in the corpse of its mother. So instead I will find it by attacking the portrait up at the top. Oh no, she's webbed. Buggity. That is not good. Alright, in that case, Eve, can you come over here? Oh, you're webbed as well, you oh god, no. That's bad. This is going poorly. Very suddenly. He failed his death save. Wrath is still doing okay. The rat is now going for Karlach. At least they do so little damage. Kill off the rat, would you please? Thank you, Asterion. Now, can you come over here? Sure, loot the bloody thing, because that's just constantly... What's this? Poisoner's Robe. Poison trails. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional poison damage. Found in the Queen's stomach. This robe emanates a sour smell and stings to the touch. Why would anyone ever wear that? Yeah, give it to the unconscious guy. Why would anyone ever wear that? Can you move here, please? Oh, you gimboid. Alright, you're going to have to do it then. You're going to have to throw a health potion. Can't get both of them. You may as well get both of you two then. Good. Get up, Eve. Move over here and then shoot the rat. Shoot the rat. Just shoot the rat. Thank you. There's still this guy to deal with, and I'm not pleased about that. But at least Gale is unlikely to die this turn. Nope, thought Gale had died again. That would have been typical. I mean, I suppose this is first, like, jaunt out. How's Karlach? No, Karlach's fine. You can't even take the dodge. Oh, took another damage there. You've only got 1 health left. He's taken out so many of them, though. He's done his job beautifully. Alright, if you come over here, and then Karlach, charge the bloody thing. Alright, get as close as you can. Are you within range for him to now have advantage? Yes. Good work, he's down. So we just have those 3 rats left, and that's all we have to deal with here. I forgot to put a coin in her.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Oh, there goes Wrath. He really, really pulled his weight, though. Like, these things are annoying, and they would have... Oh, she was poisoned.
Ready for another round?
And they would have been a faff. Oh, there's toxin on the floor. Because their blood is poisonous. That's why she kept saying immune to poison. Yeah, thank you. Can you shooty the lasty? Not the lasty, there's one more. Eve, take out the last one. Oh! Good work, everybody. That was hard. Did these things have anything on them? No, I'm not going to bother looting all bloody, like, 15 of the pricks. But yeah, that was hard. It was a very good way of increasing the difficulty as well, because it's something you don't expect.
How do people do this all day?
What's that? Dark Amethyst. I wonder if that's the thing. I bet it is. Waypoint discovered.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
I don't. I really, really don't.
You first.
Dark Amethyst. Unlock the ancient tome. Yeah, that was it. You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like stone. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that here. I'm not sure how I felt about Gale in the party. Like, he was helpful in that fight. Probably more helpful than Shadowheart would have been. But the lack of healing ability and the fact that he is so, so fragile. Because all the stuff that he would get is on Eve. And I'm not removing them. So, I don't know. We'll see. If I could get him another robe or some other way that he can be a little bit better protected. Is he the lowest AC of all of my people? 16, 16, 15, 14 he is. That makes sense. So what's this I got? I mean, it's the same. That doesn't suit him. We're going to have to recolor that. But potentially could lean into poison damage. It's just the problem that poison is shit. So I would need to get him the feat, which makes it so that like resistance is ignored. Oh, that looks pretty good in purple. That looks a lot better. You can barely see the spider web. So I'll just check out the other options, but then I'll probably come back to purple. Purple robes and learn web and learn dark vision. I'm not entirely sure what to do about this dark amethyst. Like, it feels like a very bad idea to put that in the book, but at the same time, I really, really want to put that in the book. Alright, maybe when we're rested up, just in case, you know, a swarm of zombies bursts out of the book the moment Astarion opens it. I will end the day because we don't have any more short rests and we need it. Oh, wow, we're overrun by tieflings. This is amazing. Look at them all. Yeah, don't worry about the undead guy there. Perfectly normal.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yeah.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
I think we can make a stew out of those if you'd like. Oh, I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Interesting. Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Well, Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on.
Ooh,
I tried
is
to
your eye
make
okay?
friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Wow. What do you mean by that? You should join them. Have a pint or two. Charisma 5. Not hard to convince.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
You know, in all honesty, if this happened at my camp, I would probably be a lot like Shadowheart, you know, off to the side. Just far away from all of the busyment.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Oh, maybe she isn't.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Volo? Shah! Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Okay. That's a really weird attitude to take, considering I was the driving force behind us saving them, and you're like, weird. We helped these people who... They were just completely helpless, and we helped them. It's the weirdest thing. Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'm not sure where this is going. Not keen on sharing with the others?
Not tonight.
Interesting.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
That was nice. Asterion, I can't believe I have to say this. Don't bite anyone.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
You shock
Never
me.
thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
I was really expecting him to be like, oh, I'm already drunk on the adulation. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. Think of all the goblins you killed. Yeah. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Windjaw your one time having fun. Yes, take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What's your idea of a little fun? That better not mean I want to kill something. We could have some fun. Ooh. And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex. Passion. Fun. It's easy for some. You and Shadowheart seem to have a connection.
Oh.
It looks very sweet. Not what I'd call passionate or interesting, but sweet.
Huh. Okay, that's very interesting that he's picked up on that. Is that just because of the conversation that just happened? Because I don't think there's been... I mean, there was the thing about the tying up, but that seems very interesting that he's picked up on it and called it out. I'm looking forward to it. So it probably is because of that conversation that just happened. Feeling jealous, are you?
No, my love. You and Shadowheart can get up to whatever you want. It means nothing to me. But you go ahead. Have fun.
I think he's jealous. I think he's jealous because I turned him down.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I'm not much of a bard. How about courage? Have you seen this body? Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name, your life is forfeit. Sing about our people. We deserve it.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
Oh, apparently you're here, Lacryssa. Hello.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Is this a compliment?
A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf.
I don't remember doing
I've no
that.
doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation.
Okay. Apparently this is spread through the camp very quickly. And I'm going to be honest, that's not what I took from my conversation with Shadowheart. I don't like that that's what was taken from the conversation with Shadowheart. So actually, what I'm going to do is let us try this again. So we're back here. How was I supposed to know that what this meant? Like, in context of the fact that apparently everybody else is after the same thing tonight, would have made more sense, but as Shadowheart was, like, I guess the second one, another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
What does that mean? Because, like, I don't know how Eve really feels about Shadowheart. She keeps thinking that there's this connection between them, but then Shadowheart will say something like, oh, helping these people is so bizarre. Like, I don't know why anyone would ever do this. And it's like, yeah, that's a little off-putting.
Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you. Just be clear. I mean, can you imagine?
Wow.
No. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
I wonder if that's because I turned him down before, or if he just doesn't have the attraction. Because, like, that's kind of low.
Making me sweat.
Like, Karlach is much further along, and Gale is much further along.
It was enough to drive me to madness.
I think I get what she's saying there now.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Oh my god, that is... Whoa. That is one of the weirdest pickup lines I've ever heard. Sorry, but I'm not interested in you like that, and possibly not at all.
I respect your error.
Oh my god.
There are, after all, other spreads before me. I will not go long without pleasure.
My god, what is it with adventurers that they are just the horniest bunch in the frickin' world?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Are you kidding? Zevlor has protected you and your people very, very well. Don't be harsh on your elders, and now you owe me. That sounded dangerously close to a compliment. What are you doing over here? Don't be so harsh on your elders.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate.
Well, then I'm going to be able to afford to celebrate that.
Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
Yeah, I suppose Moll is probably an orphan. Anything going on in here? No, just my magic mirror chilling.
Go on.
Sorry, I may have completely misunderstood what she just said.
Go on. The others will kill me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I skipped through that conversation because I've spoken to her before, and all I saw was the word kill, and it's like, what?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink. There are other things we could do besides talk. Oh my god. I'd like to get to know you more. Take your own advice. Go mingle. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on. Mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around.
You're fucking
here.
telling me. Oh my god. Where is Will? Where is Will? Is he hiding? Oh, there's Will. He's hiding.
Aha!
Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre.
Oh.
Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Grovekeeper, Goblin's Bane. Okay. I already have a name. Yeah. I think Eve is just going to be very proud of her own name, especially coming from a family where like her surname is something that is just almost ignored, almost out of shame. So she's sort of but she's grown up to be very proud of the name that she feels she can use, if that makes any sense. I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
Volotham? I get it, something flashy and made up. You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're welcome.
There's that confidence I like. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
This had better not be... I'm going to save just in case this is another bloody trap that I'm going to fall into. Is this the wine talking?
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is
That's a
truth.
terrible phrase.
That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. I promise you, my offer is a perfectly sober one. So, what do you say?
I like the sound of magical. What do you have planned?
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure
It is,
I
isn't
offer
it?
to teach. However, it's something best experienced
Oh
in
my
more
god.
intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended and the stillness of the night has been
I've just remembered.
For now, please enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
I've just remembered that he is this big thing about how he fucked magics, and obviously I should have known that's what he was referring to. Oh, I have some magic to show you. Oh, is it that thing you did with the goddess? You want to cheat on a goddess with Eve? That doesn't seem okay. No thanks, Gale. I'm in no mood for that kind of magic with you this evening.
Too bad. One should never be afraid to live life to the fullest.
He's looking really rough, isn't he? Like, I didn't notice it before, but yeah, he's just got these marks all over his face. It looks like he's been beaten up.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Yes, I can...
Or possibly turnip.
Wow. I think I could probably speak Infernal.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Very sparkly.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Seriously? Okay.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Yeah, I feel it's definitely not going to be as good as that. I will. I swear, if you also proposition me, I'm just, like, we're going to have a sit down as a party and just have a serious chat about the bloody water we're drinking.
Ah, hells.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
There's no party without you. What exactly do you think you're doing sulking at it? Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them.
They're
deep
tieflings.
down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
I'm trying not to see him as racist, but the more he speaks, the more it comes across really badly. There is no visual difference between him and the tieflings over there. In fact, they look more like actual devils do because of their unusual skin colours. But I particularly calling out the horns, oh, these horns are so sharp they'll pop balloons, that just sounds like racist stereotyping. He's literally surrounded by tieflings. The only people, perhaps the only race in the world that will see him and immediately think he's one of us, beyond any other bad thoughts. And yet he's still like, no, I'm too hideous, I can't be around these people. And it's... And based on the fact that he is still listed as a human, and he doesn't have a tail, etc., I'm thinking he has actually been turned into a devil rather than a tiefling. But he could 100% pass as a tiefling if he tried. But he is not trying. He's determined to see himself as a devil, and assume that everyone around him sees him as a devil. And there's probably some sort of deep psychological thing going on with that. But the baseline is that he's surrounded by people who will accept him, and he's insisting that he's a monster. And he's a monster for being more like the people around him who would accept him. So, you just have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you. Can't you tell why I followed you out here? I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace. You're impossible. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Yeah. I think my assessment is that Will is a good person, but he is latently racist. So he cannot see himself and possibly the tieflings around him as anything other than devils. Maybe it's just himself, because he doesn't make any sort of reference to them being devils this time. Do you have anything to say here?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou
Nope, he has nothing to say. And
or mayhaps
no one is acknowledging him. He's not acknowledging them. I feel like he's just sort of stuck here. I guess I need to make a decision. So I've been propositioned by 1, 2, 3, 4 of my companions tonight. And it's interesting that Astarion didn't, and I assume that's because he doesn't think highly enough of me, but I have no idea how Lae'zel thinks highly enough of me, considering I've done nothing positive towards her. Yeah, the horniness in this camp is absurd, but I think if I'm going to be totally honest, there is only one person Eve is considering spending her time with, and is Karlach. There seems to be the biggest connection between Eve and Karlach, and not just because they're both tieflings, although that is something that unites them. It's that Shadowheart seems shocked at the thought of helping people for no reason. Astarion is a psychopath. Lae'zel is racist. Will might be racist. And Gale, there's just no chemistry between them. She sees him as a friend who needs help, but there's no attraction there. Whereas Karlach is someone who there's this casual flirting. Eve isn't sure it's anything more. Like, she's half expecting to say, oh, I want to tell you how much I like you, and Karlach's like, yeah, I'm not into boobs, or something like that. And, you know, that would be a blow to Eve, but she'd accept it, and so be it. But, yeah, that's where Eve's head is.
Cheers to you, soldier. And to me, if I do say so myself.
Seriously?
Cheers to
Oh,
you,
you only get
soldier.
one chance to frick it. Oh my god, I'm going to have to go through all this again. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to do this one first because I'm really curious what the other people have to say about this. I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now.
No, I didn't.
Oh, God. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, yeah, Eve did not know that.
Everyone seems to be in high spirit. I saw you with Karlak. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything.
What does that mean?
Share a bottle with me?
She's asking this as well, even though the others were like...
As you like.
Okay, that's interesting. Like, maybe it's a dynamic thing that if you have a high enough relation with people, you can say yes to multiple? Is that a thing? Anyway.
It's easy for some, of course. You and Karlak seem to be getting on very well. It's none of my business, of course. I wouldn't want to intrude. Watch, maybe.
Oh my god.
But never intrude.
I think that says that he finds Karlak attractive but finds Shadowheart boring. That is interesting. I'm going to go with the feeling jealous again because I feel Eve would not give him her feelings on the matter.
No, my love. I'm not jealous of the tiefling.
What does that mean?
But you go ahead. Have fun.
God, just the things people say in this camp are astounding to me.
I have seen the Kithraki, yet they could not match your nerve today.
Go on then.
It was enough to drive me to madness.
Go on then, Lae'zel. Be racist about Karlak, I dare you.
A pity for us you have promised your body to the Tiefling. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for the mundane.
Okay, that was remarkably restrained for you, Lae'zel. I'm happy with my choice. I don't like the way this is done. Like, I appreciate that they're being very open with the options and with the nature of the game, with the sort of the non-linear nature of the story. You can't do something like Mass Effect where there are certain key points where it happens. But this comes across as way too open to the point where it doesn't feel like I'm building any kind of romantic relationship. It feels like this is coming across very, very physical. You might still persuade me to share the night with you, so you do get the chance to change your mind. So why didn't I get the chance to change my mind with Shadowheart? That is really strange. I'm just going to leave. I'm definitely not going to call her a gifted warrior. She hasn't bloody helped.
There was something rather magical I wish to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. You might be in for an adventure with Karlak. More than you bargained for. With a bit of luck. Or perhaps more than you bargained for, full stop. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
It's so weird, the conversations that happen in this camp. I know I've said that, but damn. What were you going to show me?
That, my friend, must remain a secret. For now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
Behold! Adoring applause?
I clapped last time.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Did I accidentally...
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Did I accidentally press 2 last time and not clap? Because I didn't clap and he acted a lot more annoyed. That was weird. I guess I misclicked last time.
You've made sure of that.
He is the only one who did not proposition... I mean, Karlak didn't either. He and Karlak. That's interesting. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised Shadowheart did, but Okay, so how does Clive? What? You have a bear called Clive? You have a bear called Clive, a knitted bear stuffed with soft fur. That's adorable. Oh, sorry, I just threw Clive on the floor. If I throw Clive, is Clive going to burst? No. Scratch. What? Got an achievement. Play fetch with Scratch, the best boy in the realms. That was unexpected. Yeah, have Clyde back. No, Scratch. No.
Can't wait for bedtime. See you soon.
It's like... Scratch. Okay. I'm just going to give Clyde back to Shadow... Not to Shadowheart, to Karlach. And I guess I go to bed.